Hey, let's get started. We're heading off to Death Mountain to meet the Gorons. Is where we're heading now. I didn't do this last time, but that's how I normally get down off of there. Just do a backflip, because it's fun. And why not? And of course I'll start in my house because every time you save as a kid, if you're not in a dungeon, or yeah, pretty much if you're not in a dungeon, it just starts you in your house. So, yep. Off to Death Mountain to meet some Gorons, and I should probably put something onto there. Thinking about it. Let's put my sticks here for now. Seems like a good idea. And sticks. And actually get into Death Mountain. Well, specifically when I get into the Dongo Mines, I want to switch. Yes, I know it's on Death Mountain somewhere. Thank you. But, that's where I was heading. You don't have to tell me. I already did most of the things we need to do here. I don't know what's going on there with the seeing through the ground. But, I'm just not going to worry about it. It's nothing well, it's something I could fix in the settings, but it's not something I'm going to worry about fixing right now unless it gets to be a very annoying problem. Which at the moment it's not, so... Sure. I'm not worried. Up these stairs and up here, and then there's some types here that I have to fight. They're red, at least for the weaker kind. I don't think I'm going to have to worry too much about them. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to have to worry about much until I get to the Forest Temple. I think that's going to be the first time where me only having 3 hearts actually makes a difference. But I don't know. Because most things, when you're still a kid, are not all that hard to fight. Don't do that much to you. No. As I say that, I'm being hit by this thing. There we go. There's where it goes. I didn't get through that wall because I need bombs. I don't get bombs until after I've been up here. To actually pay attention to what I'm doing. That's fine, because these rocks give me hearts. So I wasn't too worried. And when they don't give you hearts, there goes cavern. Don't enter without permission. Yeah. These rocks are nice because they give you both hearts and rubies. If you are injured, they give you hearts. If you're not injured, they give you rubies. I'm one of the Gorons. The stone-eating people who live on Death Mountain. Look at that huge boulder over there. It blocks the entrance to the Dodongo's cavern, which was once a very important place for us Gorons. But one day, many Dodongos suddenly appeared inside the cavern. It became a very dangerous place. On top of that, a Gerudo in black armor used his magic to seal the entrance with that boulder. If you want to hear more Goron gossip, head up to our city. Goron City is just a little way up the trail. It won't take much longer to get there, even on foot. And I've got to make sure to avoid a Goron that's about to come rolling at me. Very soon. I think it's just somewhere near there. Maybe it's after you've finished, though. They say that a beautiful fairy lives on top of Death Mountain. Don't you want to see her? It's like right here, I think. Yeah, there he is. Just avoid him. And then go talk to him after he blows himself up. Very soon. Yep. I wish I could roll down the mountain like a rock with a bomb flower and... boom! If I could do that with a bomb flower, I could become a real man. Sure, guy. Follow the trail along the edge of the cliff and you will reach Goron City, home of the Gorons. Yep, so... and there is Goron City, but before that, I'm gonna go walk over and talk to this guy. Hello. I am standing here to shade the bomb flowers from the sun. Do you have questions for me? I did ignore that. You see that cavern on the way here? That is Dodongo's cavern. Because the light inside is very dim, the bomb flowers, a plant unique to this mountain, grow like crazy in there. I can't pick up bomb flowers yet, though, because I'm too weak. Yeah, these all have rupees in them. At least 3. Well, actually, they only have 3. Or 3 hearts, if you want. All the rocks on this mountain are the same. I might as well fill up my wallet while I'm here. Because, why not? And the reason I'm only doing 2 at a time is if I do 3, usually the first one I did, they start despawning. So, I'd rather that not happen. Land of the Gorons, Goron City. Let's talk to all the Gorons here. Oh, I'm so hungry. Everyone feels faint from hunger because of the food shortage in this town. We are in danger of extinction. It's all because we can't enter our quarry, the Dodongo's cavern. We Gorons live on a diet of rocks, and the most delicious and nutritious rocks around are found in the Dodongo's cavern. But that seems like ancient history now. We've become such gourmets that we can't stand to eat rocks from anywhere else. Sigh, I want to eat the top sirloin rocks from the Dodongo's cavern. That guy there is somewhat important later, the rolling guy. If I stop him from rolling with a bomb, then he gives me the ability to carry more bombs. Hey, it's dangerous for a little kid like you to come out here. You might fall down. If I'm not mistaken, you came out here to eat the red stone. Well, too bad, it's not here. What, that's not why you're here? You're looking for a spiritual stone? You must mean that delicious-looking red stone that was once displayed here. I was so hungry that I thought it would be okay to just give it one tiny little lick, so I snuck out here, but it was already gone. I think Big Brother took it away. He always says that everyone is after that red stone. Big Brother shut himself in his room, saying, I will wait in here for the royal family's messenger. Let's talk to this guy. I'm so hungry that I can't think about anything but food. Spiritual stone, that red stone that was lighting up our city, Big Brother Darunia took it away. Then he shut himself up in his room and won't come out. Since then, it feels like all the lights in the city have gone out. Everyone seems so depressed. I want you to bring fire from Big Brother's room back here. That's just for that, so I honestly don't need to do that, but I guess I will. Oh, we don't get many visitors way up here. Where are you from? The forest? What's a forest? Yeah? It's where a lot of trees and plants grow? Now I'm even more confused. Nothing grows around here besides bomb flowers. We don't have seeds or nuts around here either. Even Deku sticks are very scarce around here. I know a trick to conserve sticks. If you light a stick on fire, it will burn to ashes. Press A to put it away before it completely burns. By the way, I hid a stick somewhere. It's right here. Not a very good hiding spot. It's right beside you. I think that's all the people I can talk to without blowing stuff up. There's that person, and there's other stuff. See, I think it's just talking to Darunia now. See, I have to blow that up to get there, or blow that up to get there. Okay. Let's put that away. I suppose I'll bring the fire, even though there's no real point for me to do that, because of the simple fact that, yeah, the only thing that does is makes this start rotating, which then, that's just for a heart piece, which I don't need. Due to the simple fact that, I'm not getting heart pieces. Big Brother shut himself up in his room, saying, I will wait in here for the royal family's messenger. You're standing on a soft carpet for guests. It feels so plush under your feet. Let's go talk to him. But first, I'm gonna rob him blind. And then steal fire to light up the area that I don't actually need to light up because, you know, it doesn't actually matter. There we go. It's lit up. It's lit up. It's lit up. That's lit up. So that just gets that going, and then the only thing I really can do with that is, well, maybe that works. There we go. I don't think he gives you a heart piece. That was Big Brother. I see. By the way, do you know the music coming from deep inside this tunnel? We all like this music. Yes, that just tells you about that. And if you blow that up, that's just a way to get back to the Lost Woods quicker. And I I don't worry about that right now, 'cause I'm not heading back to the Lost Woods right now. Rob them again. No, they don't come back. Okay. What the heck? Who are you? When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messenger had arrived, but you're just a little kid. Has Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his sworn brother, the king? Now I'm really angry. Get out of my face. Are you asking why I'm in such a bad mood right now? Ancient creatures have infested the Dongo's cavern. We've had a poor harvest of our special crop, bomb flowers, starvation and hunger because of the rock shortage. But this is a Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers. Are you sure about that? No, that failed. And now he starts dancing. If you look, there is a spear on the wall that he's just gonna spear himself on multiple times. Because they, I guess, didn't think about spear placement when they did this. Yeah. Anyways. Hey, what a nice tune. Just like that, my depression is all gone. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I'm Darunia. I'm the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the spiritual stone of fire too? The spiritual stone of fire, also known as the Goron's ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not going to give it to you that easily. If you want it so badly, why don't you go destroy the monsters inside of Dodongo's cavern and prove you're a real man? That way, everyone will be happy again. If you do it, I will give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone. I have something for you. I'm not really giving you this in return for anything, but take it anyways. If you wear this, even a little fella like you can pick up a bomb flower. You got the Goron's bracelet. Okay, now to Dodongo's cavern. Okay, I could blow this up, but that only gets me a heart piece, and I can't use heart pieces. So, yeah. I'm not going to, but I will blow up a few things around here, because there are bomb flowers around here that I can use. And, yeah, it's nice to be able to talk to these people, because this guy tells you about a weapon that he's not finished creating yet. Oh, this is here. This is kind of dangerous, but I'll be fine. I just need to not get smacked by him. Just blow this up real quick. I don't think this is the last one. There's one more, right? Yeah. So, this up. And then I'm in. And steal his money first. And you can see. I'm working on something really cool right now, but I think it's going to take a while. If you can wait 5 or 6 years, it should be ready, okay? How about 7 years? What if I wait 7 whole years? Will it be ready then? Hi, cat. So cat is trying to sit on top of me while I'm doing this. That opens that, though I'm not going to go through there because I don't need to. I'll go this way. A cat. Okay, you can sit there, I guess. I've broken these pots already. Yeah, I've broken all the pots in here. There's also a room over here that you can blow up a bunch of it, but you can't get to all of it yet because there's rocks that you can only break with the megaton hammer. I'm just going to ignore those rocks for now because I should get a lot of money rupees in here. Let's see if I can manage to do this and not miss. I'm not sure if that's close enough. Okay, it is. Are you gonna say something different now? No, he's not gonna say anything different. I think the ones down here, though, do. They mention you blowing it up. The one who's rolling mentions it. That guy just continually talks about the Great Fairy. Yeah. Oh, I see. We should have thrown the bomb from the cliff. Yup. I don't know why none of them thought to do this, but, you know. I don't know if you can hear the cat smacking my mic multiple times, but probably. Right. What are you gonna say? Oh, now we can enter the cavern. You're so smart. Okay, on to Dodongo's cavern. Shouldn't take too long. And we're in. And those things you don't want to fight if you don't have to. The only way to kill them is to hit them with a bomb. Off. It looks like there are many lava pits around here, so watch your step. I just want to walk into a lava pit, though. I think it'll be fun. Alright, I should really switch my shield to something that's not going to break immediately. There we go. Sadly, this is the only way to block with this shield, but it's fine. If I remember correctly, neither of these sides are where I need to actually go. Now? Maybe this one is, actually. I'm gonna intentionally bomb the other side, too. Okay, that's just that. I don't know if I can bomb that side right now. But I'll see. I don't remember if I can or not. May actually need to, may need to have... Oh no, there's a bomb flower there. So now that's fine. I'm just gonna stand on here and wait. I didn't watch it. No. I don't know if that's close enough. Oh, it is. Okay. that. One of these has a business scrub. I know. No, it just sells a shield. Map. I should put on the other shield because it's the only way to deal with a business scrub. But yeah, it sells you more Deku shields. Of course, for more. Oh, that's nice. I don't even need to blow that up. I give up. If you let me go, I will sell you a Deku shield. It's 50 rupees. If now, come back later. Oops. Yeah. Of course, as you may have noticed, it's $10 more than the one you can buy in the shop in Kokiri Forest. Why? Because it always is. Business scrubs always upcharged by 10 rupees. Is their way of doing business. But anyways, let's go in here. Somewhere around here that, if I time it right, I can kill one of these right by this. Just gotta get them over here. I'm not sure if that was close enough or not. It wasn't. If you kill one of them right by that wall, I'm gonna see if I can go back and do it again. Yeah, if you kill one right by that wall, it blows up the wall and then you can go into there. I think this will reset. Definitely reset these, so it's probably going to reset them. Yeah. All I want to do is make sure this one comes here. And kill it close enough to the wall that it explodes on the wall. There we go. And then you just want to show these. And this. Backward. There we go. That's the entire reason for going in there. This should maybe blow those ones up. Yep. And that is how you blow up that wall when you don't have bombs. And these are a little dangerous because some of them are just things that you can move and some of them are actually enemies. Not the ones here. These are both ones that you can move. So this one's just put it on this. And then back one. Can't get it exactly center though as far as I remember. Yeah. So it is where it is. And over here I think there's some yeah, lizards, but we're making good time in here, I think, and it's all going fine. I don't think I'm actually gonna die in here. I'd be surprised if I did. Very surprised if I did. Though, if I do use a fairy, according to the rules that were set forth by me talking to one of the people who've used this, using a fairy counts as a death just for the Sunday bad idea streams. Just because it makes it more interesting, I guess. And who doesn't love more interesting things? It's this way, I think. I need the compass. There's that, which I can grab this. On that. I'm not sure. I feel like if I remember, I have to. Oh, this is the business scrub. I can just do this, the business scrub. I don't actually need to use a shield on it. No, I'm not gonna buy your overpriced Deku sticks. Anyways, these guys not too hard to fight. Just gotta keep smacking them in the tail and go backwards, avoid their fire. And of course they blow up, because all the dongos do. Why? I don't know. Just the way they are. Now I need to get a cat off of my computer. Off. Okay. There we go. Another big dongo. Big fireman. It's that one. Drop anything? No. These are just gonna properly breathe fire. And I hit it in a special spot. There's a special spot on them that does more damage, but I can never remember exactly where it is. And the cat's on my computer again. Okay. Off. Okay. There we go. Can't have a cat sitting on my computer. It's not a fun thing. And that's where I wanted to go. Yep, the wrong way. Put that. That. I might have been holding this one for too long. No, it's good. It's fine. And I saw a pot over here, so I'm gonna break that. Money! I'm full of money. I cannot get any more rupees. Anyways, we've made it back to this room, which means we can now go to over there. And ignore this thing. So, this is... I wouldn't say the halfway point. There's still a lot left past this area. But it's, when you can get to the bigger part of the dungeon. So before I blow all this up, I'm gonna do this. There is a thing up there that you can't get to unless you're go from the other way. Okay, the fun part of blow these guys up. In order to do this, I need to get this guy to get hit by that bomb. I don't know if he's close enough. No. You have to bomb him, then you have to bomb him a second time. It's not close enough. It's running back now. This is the only way to get out of here is to make sure he blows up. There we go. And the other two are just a regular statue, so they don't matter. This should get me the compass, as far as I can remember. Yep. Compass. I now know where I've been and where I'm going. Okay, time to blow this up. So she's just gonna say, if only there was some way to blow this up, blow all of them up at once. I may have already done that. Okay. And we're on our way again. I know there's a gold slot up there that I can't get to because of the fact that that's now down. But there's also one over here that I can get to. This one. Here we go, and then I can just climb this wall here. And now continue. Here I need to make sure to put I need to get up there without dying. So that one's just a regular one. I never remember which ones are regular and which ones are not. Some in here are not. Right. There we go. That opens that. I'm just going to ignore the rest because I don't want to fight them right now. Now I just shoot these. Probably gonna miss this one. Or not. Never mind. Thought I was gonna miss it, but I didn't. Let's go. And you can see on the other side there's a chest, but to get to there you have to go through here. And this is fun. You never know what will be all around the corner. These narrow paths. Use head targeting to always look in the proper direction. This is a useful technique, isn't it? Yeah, sure. Useful. able to climb up here. Could jump down there for the heart, but I don't need it right now. Oh, that was fun. Go up. So these, and this, if you throw it right, you can get it stuck in the ladder. I didn't. There's two ways of doing it. You can either wait for it to almost blow all the way up, or you can get stuck in the ladder. Yeah. I'm not sure if I can get it stuck. Oh, there we go. I got stuck in the ladder. And this one's fun because I think it's actually now the next one where I have to. Yeah, it's the next one. So there's another one of these where you have to shoot that, then jump to one, then go to the other side and essentially do that again. Yeah, you'll see what I mean later. I'm not explaining it well, but such is life. More lizards. They're easy to fight. So jump here, so how's that one? That's the one I want. Target locked on. It's the wrong button. It's fine. Come at me now. Yep. Just getting dropping hearts that I don't need to go down there to grab hearts. That might be close. That might be a little too close. Maybe too close and I get hit. But no, it wasn't. Alright. Here. This is the annoying one. So I have to shoot this. Then jump to here and shoot this before that one, before this one starts burning me again. So yeah, fun. And then here I can blow that up and jump down. I don't remember what's... This gives you your bomb bags, and I don't remember what's behind the wall that's over there that you'll see in a few seconds. I guess I'll figure it out. I seem to remember it's not something I actually care about, but you know what? It's fine. I'll figure it out. I don't think that's close enough. It was not. That's also not close enough. There we go. I don't think those drop bombs, so... Oh, it's a business scrub. Great. That's what tracked me. Yep, waste a bomb. If you would know sunny days. No. Oh, okay. Not what I meant to hit. I hit B, but apparently that means yes. I forgot about that. No. That's what I tried to hit with the other one. But I just hit B, which apparently means yes. to do the other thing now, because I can just climb up here. Yeah, that's great. Shoot way up too high. Hey. Sorry. I am trying to stop a dog from doing something at the same time as walking. In fact, it's not working. Do this. Sorry. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Now I'm back. I'm just going to keep more going to grab those hearts. It should be fine. I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all. Even if I was, I wouldn't say I was worried. Anyways, let's go through here, and this is pretty much the end of this. We just have to... I should read this properly. Giant dead Dodongo. When it sees red, a new way will to go will be open. So that brings that up to the top, so I can go through there to get back, which I don't really need to, because I can just jump on this. And this is how you do this. That opens its mouth. And then I'm also doing this because this will get me a few bombs back. This chest usually has bombs in it, unless you're full of bombs. Okay, or it didn't this time. Don't know why. Down here, ignore that because it's not going to do much. Now I just have to get through here. I missed. I can get those, and this one will fly at me at some point. Or it won't ever fly at me, and I'll just be walking around here. Oh, now it'll fly at me while I'm paying attention to a dog. Sorry about that. I had to stop a dog from doing something again. Alright. Now there's a ferry somewhere around here, so I actually want to, I think, switch to a bottle so I can bottle the ferry. Because I'm going to need it. Yeah, definitely going to need it. Trying to get rid of all of these so that I don't have to deal with them. Hopefully, at least. Oh, where that one went. Oh, there it is. That almost did it. There we go. I don't need bullets for this, so I'm fine with wasting all those. Should be, as far as I remember, oh yeah, there's that. So maybe I should have kept... No, the fairy's over in this bottle over here, I believe. There we go. And fairies are great because if you die, it uses the fairy and then you come back to life and don't fully die. But for the purpose of this current challenge of if I die, do 10 push-ups, if I die, fairy usage counts as death. There we go. So if I have to use that fairy, then that does count as me dying. Of course it's going to use. There we go. And I've wasted so many bombs. I think I still have enough, though. Oh, that doesn't stay. That's nice. Ow. Yep. That doesn't stay, then there's no point putting it down. This is the only point for putting it down. I could get a second fairy. They're more useful than milk. Oh, I might not be able to get the fairy because it might fly into me. Ooh, no, it's good, it's good. I can do it. There we go. Okay, I have 2 fairies. Because why have milk when I can have fairy? Bombs! I think I want to kill these ones here. It'll give me a few seconds to stop a dog again. There we go. Oh, my controller decided to stop working. Oops, if I actually managed to hit them though. There we go. And I want to pull this one out a little bit, not all the way because I want to be on this side to push it. I just want to push it into this hole here. And that will allow me to go through. And fight the boss. Over. So let's go. And then there's this here with a chest. I want to blow this up and then open the chest. Well, sorry, put the bomb down to open the chest. So there's more bombs. And big dodongo. It shouldn't be too hard. I just have to avoid being run over. Stand close to him. There's this, throw a bomb in his mouth. Snap him and then walk off to the side. That's the entire fight. I could also be using those ones, but oh, that worked out great. That's what I want to do. Use multiple bombs on it. Well. lava, but it's fine. So I do need more rocks for specific things. Always fairies, because... And that's the end of that fight. As I said, I wasn't too worried about him. I don't know if I can end up dying in this. I don't know if I'm gonna die until I make it to until I make it to adult Link. So, we'll see. Maybe I will. I can't guarantee anything. But, you know. We shall see. It's me, Darunia. Well done. Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from Dodongo's cavern until our stomachs burst. What a wild adventure. It will make an incredible story. I can't believe that the Dodongos suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And that big rock blocking the cave. All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief Ganondorf. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone, only then will I open the cave for you." You, on the other hand, risk your life for us. Kid, I like you. How's about you and I become sworn brothers? No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship. Yay! The spiritual stone of fire. And there we go, we have 2 spiritual stones. You obtained the Goron's ruby. This is the spiritual stone of fire passed down by the Gorons. You don't know what he means by sworn brothers, but you've collected 2 spiritual stones. You've 1 more to find. Brother, you'll keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. Hey, everybody, let's see off our brother. You did great. How about a big Goron hug, brother? Sucks. Oh, whatever. Okay, now we go back. Instead of going up to meet the Great Fairy right now, we're actually going to head back into Goron City. Okay, I need more bombs. I'm also going to talk to this guy because he's going to say something different. You are incredible destroying the Dodongos. Do you mind if I call you Big Brother? Right. Now I'm planning to go and talk to... Oh, I might as well blow this up, I suppose. Planning to get the bomb... the bigger bomb bag, which I can get from in here. Just by talking to you guys. Alright, let's go in here. Down. One more, and we have... No, it's right here. We have to stop them in here specifically. As far as I can recall. I've got to get them to stop in here. This might be good, it might not. I don't think that's good. Nope. And we gotta stop them in this little spot here. So we gotta wait for them to come and then bomb them when they're here. I don't remember if this fully refills your bombs either, so that's gonna be an issue if it doesn't. Because then I have to buy more bombs. They're expensive. Yes, I know I have 200 rubies, but I also want 200 rubies for a thing. Get the other bomb upgrade, because I don't know how long it'll take. This should do it. Nope. Okay. This will take a bit of time. You gotta make sure you what are you gonna say? Yes, I know that the fairy lives on Death Mountain, but I also know that I need more bombs for that. Here, maybe? Not oops. I'll need that one. I walked too close to it. Alright, I'll give... there was only one alright, I don't know, I said it twice. I'll give you this in praise of your courage. You got a big bomb bag. Now you can carry more bombs, up to a maximum of 30. The problem with the next thing I'm doing... yeah, I can't do that yet. The next... place I'm going to go, or not, what am I talking about? I don't remember. Oh, the problem with getting the second big bomb bag, that's what I was thinking of, is that, the huge bomb bag, I think it's called, I should break one of those rocks so I'm healed, is that you essentially need 3? Well, you need to keep doing a certain mini game multiple times due to the simple fact that you don't actually know what you're going to win from the mini game until you've started the mini game. And if you fail when you get the thing that you want from the mini game, you have to start the mini game all over again. I'm not doing good with those guys. I should put on... no, I need this, actually. Never mind. I do need this shield for what I'm doing. So, yeah. It's annoying. And I definitely... basically will going up this mountain... I'm going to need to use a shield to block a bunch of rocks falling from the sky. And to do that, I need this shield. Also, how many of those do I have? 14. Okay. Well, I will need more of those too. But yeah. I've got to climb up this mountain, and it's an active volcano that's currently going off. So, I have to make sure to somehow avoid, well, somehow block the rocks coming out of the volcano. Should maybe have, no. Okay, I'm just gonna do it this way then. I'm not close enough. Not close enough again. Okay, I'm just gonna waste all these trying to get the timing right. There we go. Need that, but whatever. Let's go. You can sort of see when you need to block, so. Get slightly annoying because you have to block every few steps. But it's not too bad. So we just block it. And then go again. Should be the last one I need to block. Yeah. This one. And let's see what it dropped and hope it didn't break, because I do need nothing. Because there's one more here. Don't want to climb, but it's still there. So. And I should just be able to phase through that, yeah. Old Nintendo 64. The owl. You've done well to come all the way up here, Link. This is the summit of the sacred mountain, Hoot. It is said that the clouds surrounding the peak reflect the condition of Death Mountain. When they look normal, it is at peace. Climbing all the way up here just proves how smart you are. Now I want to see you make another smart move. The Great Fairy lives on this mountaintop, and she will give you a new skill. She is the leader of the fairies, you know. I will perch here and wait for you when you're ready to go back down. I can help you. Now get going. I wonder where the Great Fairy could be. Couldn't be in here. Okay. And look, there's a Hyrule crest here. Yeah. The crest of the royal family of Hyrule is inscribed here. The Great Fairy. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Power. I'm going to grant you a sword technique. Receive it now. And I learn magical spin attack. You mastered the secret sword technique of the spin attack. Hold B to charge up your weapon. Release B to unleash a wave of energy with your spin. If you want to release energy without charging your weapon, just rotate once and press B for a very effective quick spin. When you charge power for a spin attack, magic power will be consumed. Pay attention to your magic green meter. Hey boy, you're a messenger of the royal family, aren't you? Next time you're in their neighborhood, you should drop in on a friend of mine who lives by the castle. She'll surely grant you another new power. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. So we are going to do that after no, it will be before, because I can't do that until after I've done that. Okay, yeah, it'll definitely be before. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Hoot. Well, it looks like you've grown up a little from the Great Fairy's power, but you still don't really look like the hero who will save Hyrule, at least not yet. If you're going back down the mountain, I can lend you a wing. Come here and grab my talons and hold on tight. Woo-hoot. So now we get a ride back down the mountain. You see all the places. That dude's still rolling down. It's not gonna work, my guy. Anyways, and then we land here. And if I was getting heart pieces, you can go here and drop down here to go into this hole, and there's a heart piece in there, but I'm not getting heart pieces, so there's kind of no point to that. So instead, we're just gonna head to the castle to go get another spell. And get bombs. We'll get the ability to hold even more bombs, because that's useful, having a lot of bombs. Also need a bunch of magic beans. Well, we don't even actually need the magic beans. There's only one place where we actually need magic beans for something, and yeah, because I'm not getting any heart pieces. Like 90% of the magic beans are for heart pieces, and there's one that's for a hole. So I guess I don't actually need the smaller magic beans. Only one that I need to get. I think this place runs during the day. That might be one of the night places. One thing I am sure of is that magic jar. The rest of the night places are specifically for heart pieces. So this one's a day place, which I kind of think it is, and I'm not gonna worry about night places. So first, I'm gonna go tell him I sold the mask. This is louder than I remember it being, but okay. So, yep, sold it. Payment received. Now I just borrow the bunny mask, or bunny hood, and then I can only sell this once I have made it through the final of the spiritual stone dungeons. And we're going here. I think this place opens up. Yeah, it does. Alright. Huh? What? Oh, a customer? Welcome to our cutting-edge amusement center, the Bomb Chew Bowling Alley. Do you want to know what you can win? I think I'm turning this down slightly. System options. Your audio. Oh, that's like way down already, but let's turn it down a bit more. I don't think that did anything. Do you want to know what you can win? Well, it's a secret. I can't tell you until you've paid to play. Yeah, I'll pay you 30 rupees. What do I win? 50 rupees. Cool. Okay. So, let's see if I win 50 rupees. I don't know if this will work. No, it's gonna hit the chicken. I'll wait for the chicken to move. This might work though. Not sure if this will go straight up though. Oh, it does. Okay. Okay, as long as I don't hit that chicken, I should be good. I think it's gonna hit the chicken though. Yep. Chicken, get out of the way. So what I'm trying to win is, oh, that chicken moved. Ooh, it moved again, so it's good. I'm trying to win his bomb bag, another bomb bag. If we get the heart piece, I'm just going to intentionally lose. Because, I don't want the heart piece. Ooh, bomb chews are nice. So, I can win that. It's this way. This might be a good spot. No, I don't think so. It's not getting hit. Turn a bit, I think. Nope. Why is that always like that? This one get it? Nope, it's just gonna go to the exact same spot. This might work. Nope. That's the problem. If you're just straight on, it curves slightly. So that's never fun. This did not work. I don't think I'm winning this one. Not that I really care about this one. But, yeah. Okay. To go here, I think they will have moved sufficient. No. Okay. I doubt I'm winning this one, but maybe. Nope. Alright, this one I'm just gonna intentionally use all of these because I don't want to win. That one hurt. I don't really care about just regular bombs, but I might as well see if I can win it. I hate when it's on the side. It's a lot easier in the 3DS version to get at the side, because for some reason in this version, if you just go straight on the side, it curves, and there's... because straight isn't actually straight. I don't know exactly how to fix it to not do that curve. Maybe there? Nope. Need to be slightly curved yourself. I think that's good. Nope. Maybe this? I don't think so though. Oh yeah, good work. I really don't like that one. Maybe now? Nope, that one's moving into the way. Okay, chicken moved. That'll be good though. Nope, the chicken moved back. Now it'll be good. Might hit that chicken. Nope. I don't really care about winning bombs though. I'm looking for a... waiting for a bomb bag. This is what I'm looking for. So now I gotta really try. Just hope that it's straight the whole way. Ooh, it is. This is the easiest one to do. Is that chicken... okay, we're good. Didn't hit the chicken. I just stand here and make sure I don't hit the chickens, and I'm good. That chicken hopefully will move, but that chicken moved into it. 'Cause usually the big chicken moves out of the way. Yeah. Just the small chicken is the problem. Anyways, I got what I came in here for. Biggest bomb bag. You can now hold up to 40 bombs. No, I don't want to play again. Okay, here we go. And now we're going to grab a spell. Going to grab Din's Fire from over here in the castle. Because now that we have magic, we can use magic and bombs. Because you need bombs to get this. I've never actually tried this, but you might be able to come here and get magic and this spell before you go and get the spin attack, but I think the spin attack's the only way to get the magic bar. I don't know. I've never tried going here first to see what would happen. One of these days, maybe I'll try that. Hey. There we go. Hey. As we stare at a great fairy because this game was made for children. Welcome, Link. I am the great fairy of magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. Hey, I got Din's Fire. So I could go into Din's Fire. You can use Din's Fire not only to attack, but also to burn things. Well, this fire. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. So yeah, now that we've got Din's Fire, I'm going to head to Lake Hylia and do a bunch of stuff over there. Because, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I need to do over there. Like, grab another bottle, our third bottle. Final bottle you can only get when you're an adult, but, yeah, gonna go grab our third bottle, which will be full of stuff, because it just is when you get it, and then it'll be full of fish later. Let's grab... no, it's just seeds. What does this one drop? Money! So I'm going to head into here and grab a bunch of money first, though. Because I need to go fishing. And I think this does give you a heart piece, but I need to do it to get an item later. So I will end up getting this heart piece, but I won't... I'm going to have to get a few heart pieces, but I am going to make sure that I don't get more than 3. Because as long as I don't get more than 3, I won't get a heart container. And I'll still be at my 3 hearts only. And I don't want to talk to you. I've already talked to you about the fact that you want more troubles in this world. I also should put on the other shield again, because it's much better for a kid than this one. So I'm going to do that. There we go. Okay, Now on to Lake Hylia. Now they have an amount of money that should be good enough for fishing. Because I only need to pay once for the fishing. Let's go this way. I'm going to cut some grass to hopefully get bombs and also hopefully get some seeds. There we go. I think I'm full on everything here. Oh, let's see. Yes. Still also need to up my ability to carry some Deku nuts, but that'll be a thing later. I'm not gonna worry about that for now. Anyways, let us go to Lake Hylia. It'll take a bit, because it's on the exact other side of the map. But this is a rather small map in the game. And also ignoring the flying thing. I don't have to fight it. Oh, I do want to hit that though. I'll ignore you too. There are some there's some gold scalata in here, but I believe, if I remember, I need to have the boomerang to get them. Beyond this point lies Lake Hylia. The Zoras, who live all the way upstream, guard the sunken temple at the lake's bottom, as well as the Zora fountain. If you want to confirm its location on the map, press... it's just telling me how to use the map. Ooh, hoot. Do you want to hear what I said again? No, I know how to use the map. Okay, be careful and go. I've played this game for far too long to not know how to use a map. The game I will be playing after this game, I will have no idea how anything works. But, that's my own fault. Alright. Into Lake Hylia. I might be able to get the one just to the left, maybe? Without the boomerang? I'm gonna go check. I might not be able to, though. Yeah. It might have already despawned at this point. And I think it's over here. Yeah, no, I need the boomerang to get that. So I'm not gonna bother getting that right now. I will bother cutting grass, though. Grass is fun to cut. People would probably find it boring watching me just cut grass, but this is my stream, so I'm cutting grass. Okay. Give me a sword that can cut some grass, and I will cut your grass. And I am aware there's a sword hanging just over on that wall there, but I don't want to use that one to, cut some grass. No, you don't need to, hide gems in it. This one. This one. Need to find the one that's not Pierre, which I think is this guy, right? Yeah. The musical scarecrow. I am Bonoru, the scarecrow musical genius. I hear a song once and I never forget it, baby. Whoa, you have an ocarina? Hey, why don't you lay a tune on me with it, baby? So, I am going to do a specific thing because I need to remember it later. So for years I've been using the exact same song, and it's literally just Zelda's Lullaby, but I changed 2 notes just that I can remember it. Well, not bad. I will remember it for you anyway. I don't mean I can't remember only 8 notes, but let's just cut it right there for now, baby. There we go. What are you gonna say? Wonder if Saria knows anything about the other spiritual stones. Probably. I actually don't think I can grab this without heading to Zora's Domain, so I might have needed to head to Zora's Domain before doing this. Yeah, no, I actually do need to head to Zora's Domain first. So I'll do that in a bit. I was trying to talk to Zora, not dive. I'm Zora. Have you seen anything strange in the lake river? The river carries many things into the lake, so I do need to go to Zora's Domain before coming here, and I forgot about that because I kind of was just thinking about fishing and not the fact that I need to actually dive to get that bottle. So I'm going to do the fishing first, and then I will go deal with that, because who doesn't want to go fishing? Weird people. Weird people don't like fishing. Okay. Well, do you want to go fishing for 20 rupees? Yup. Oh no, you don't have a rumble pack. With a rumble pack, you can feel the vibrations of fish on your hook. This time, no rumble for you. Okay, listen up. Walk up to the water's edge and press Z to look at a fish. While looking at a fish, you can cast your line with B, press A to break the line. When the lure drops into the water, you can wiggle it. If you're a novice, you can also hit B. Reel in your lure with A, hold down A and R to reel it faster. If you feel a hit, press A and down to set the hook. To that, reel it in with A. Yeah, I know how to fish. I'm so generous, I'll let you fish for as long as you want. However, you can only keep 1 fish. The biggest fish ever caught here weighed 6 pounds. After you cast, you can change... Yeah, I know how to do that. Okay, just let me fish, man. Now, I actually want to go for here because this is around where the big fish are usually. Here and over there are where the big fish hang out. Trying to... I don't think this one's very big though. So gonna need a bigger fish than this one. Oh well, it's about 4 pounds. Do you want to keep it? No. I think I'm gonna need to go to here to grab a big fish. Not there. Here. I think this is where the big fish will be. Yeah, that one looks big. So I don't know why it says to do that, because that just changes the view. Sorry, I sneezed. This should be a big fish. Wow, this is a real lunker. Let's see, it weighs 10 pounds. Do you want to keep it? Yes. Now I go show him my fish. And that's all I need to do there. Hey, what do you want? Weigh my fish. Whoa, This fish is huge. It looks like a new record. It weighs at least 10 pounds. Seriously. Okay, here's your prize. Sadly, I have to get this one because I need... Oh, yeah. I gotta quit fishing. Yeah, and then when I get older, I can come back and fish for a bigger fish. I need to blow my nose, so I'm gonna mute for a few seconds. Okay, I'm back. Now I need to head for Zora's Domain and get the ability to dive deeper. Because I forgot. Hey, get that. I think it might be quicker to just go that way, I guess? I don't know. Grab all these. Make some money on my way. Because who doesn't want money on their way to Zora's Domain? There's also this guy, but I'm not going to worry about him right now. Maybe I didn't need to do the fishing challenge because of the simple fact that I don't think I actually need to be able to dive that deep except for getting a heart piece there. So maybe I didn't need to do this, but I did. What are you doing? You've come a long way to get here. You should look at the map sub-screen sometimes. Link, this is a beautiful lake full of pure, clear water. At the lake bottom, there's a water temple used to worship the water spirits. The Zoras are guardians of the temple. Hoo-hoo. The Zoras come from Zora's Domain in northeast Hyrule, an aquatic race. They are longtime allies of the royal family. I heard that only the royal family of Hyrule can enter Zora's Domain. Hoo-hoo. I'm on my way back to the castle if you want to come with me. Hold on to my talons. Yeah, because this will be quicker to get back to Zora's Domain just like this. So I'm just going to go this way. And then I need to do a certain mini game to be able to dive deeper. Hey, let's head to Zora's Domain, which is just in there. And I'm gonna buy some of the magic beans, but I kind of don't care about buying all of them. I probably will buy all of them before the end of the game and plant all of them by then, but I'm not gonna worry about it because, again, they're pretty much just get heart pieces, and I don't need heart pieces because, yeah, I'm trying to not have a bunch of heart pieces. Zora's River, watch out for the swift and strong overflow current, or current overflow. I'm gonna do this first. Okay, thanks. I'm about to blow up because he stopped me with a bomb in my hand. Woohoo, looks like you've already gotten bigger. Well, you've gotten bigger and stronger already, Link. Just ahead lies Zora's Domain. The Zoras serve Hyrule's royal family by protecting this water source. Their door will not open for anyone except those who have some connection with the royal family. Let them hear the melody of the royal family. Hoo hoo hoot. Okay, did that injure me? No, because I was in essentially a cutscene. Wow, I was hoping that would do more than just one at a time. I don't think I'm gonna get either of these right now. There we go. Because my plan was blow those up, then do this to get my bombs back. I think this is another one that has a, yeah. I don't know why I'm getting all these either, because I know of a way to get an infinite amount. How much do I actually have right now? Because 15, so I just have one extra. Oh, so here, I'm not sure if it's bomb or if it's not bomb. Okay. That's a song I have to play to do that then. How about chomp chomp chomp? How about some magic beans? They aren't selling very well. If you want to plant beans, go around and look for soft soil. Chomp chomp chomp. Chomp chomp, how about some magic beans? Well, they're not that popular yet. And basically, I buy all of the ones he doesn't eat. They're getting to be quite popular. I'm the only one who's bought them, sir. Chomp chomp, how about some magic beans? They're all the rage. There's as many as I can buy right now. And that was not the place to jump over. I thought it was, though. Is it not? I don't know. No, it's right here. I don't know why I tried to jump over there. And then I gotta jump over there. But first, let's deal with this Octo Rock. Here. There's a heart piece up there that I'm not gonna get because I'm not here to get heart pieces. Also, these frogs here can get you some heart pieces. The ones way over on this. If you stand there and pull out your ocarina, some frogs come out and they will give you money and a heart piece. But I'm going to ignore them because I'm intentionally not doing them. I also don't think I'm going to make it in time. No, I didn't. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Oh, I can get up here. I'm just trying to get rid of the Octo Rock. It's not going to hit it. It's also not going to hit it. That one is close. That'll hit it. Yeah, on this ladder here, a gold Skulltula spawns in the night. So I'm going to make it night to have this gold Skulltula spawn so that I can actually get it. There we go. And now just jump across here and climb up here. So I can actually get up the ladder. Here we go. Now another one of those. I've got 16 now. And sure, I'll read this. Sleepless Waterfall. The flow of this waterfall serves the king of Hyrule. When the king slumbers, so too do these falls. Yep. Who actually falls for those bots trying to make you pay for bots to view? There's gotta be somebody, because they still try it. I'm just actually wondering, who falls for them? Whoa, are you? We are the Zoras, the proud aquatic people. So, you say you have some connection with Hyrule's royal family. Well, what do you want from us? You know, just to talk to you guys. Just figured it'd be fun. All of the water in Hyrule flows from Zora's fountain. That water flows through Zora's river, which eventually reaches Lake Hylia to the south. Should be a dude here. That's not what I want to do. Have you seen Lord Jabu Jabu? Oh, that's not good. Everybody who comes around here should see Lord Jabu Jabu at least once. Zora's fountain is just beyond King Zora's throne. That is where Lord Jabu Jabu swims. But unless you have King Zora's permission, you can't go to Zora's fountain. Then why tell me to go talk to King Jabu Jabu if I'm not even allowed to go? We haven't found Princess Ruto, even though some of us have searched as far as Lake Hylia. I know where she is. Let's talk to this dude. We Zoras all serve the great King Zora. Now, I can light all of these to get a heart piece, but there's no point because I'm not getting heart pieces. Zora's fountain is the source of the river. Lord Jabu Jabu lives in the fountain. Lord Jabu Jabu is the patron deity of the Zoras. Princess Ruto is in charge of preparing his meals morning and night. She's also in charge of getting eaten by him multiple times. I mean, what? No, that never happened. Is there one over here? Zora to speak to? No. Okay. There's none over there, so the rest of them are just going to be up here. And then I can talk to the Zora over here, not the king. King Zora's throne room. To hear the king's royal proclamation, stand on the platform and speak to him. So where I'm going though is over here, which is a little mini game of swimming and getting money. Diving game, 20 rupees. Want to play? Okay. Pick up all the rupees I throw from here. You have only a limited amount of time. When you pick them all up, come back here. I'll give you something very nice. Okay. Start. Where's it gonna go? Okay. Should be able to manage to do this. If it allows me to actually dive. Maybe you can get both of these ones? Yep. Hey, congratulations, I've got something very nice for you. Come get it. To be honest, that's like the most sus thing he could say there. Play the game and I'll give you something very nice, small child. That's, maybe, I guess back then things were different. But, nowadays, that's probably not the way you wanted to word any of that. But, yeah. I'll get his something nice. What a graceful dive. Now please take this. This is a scale of our kind. With this, you can dive much deeper underwater. You got the silver scale. Jump into the water and press A. You can dive deeper than you could before. And that's why you don't dive straight at the rocks. Okay, that didn't work. But yeah, this is why I should have gone here before going to the fishing. Because guess what? This puts me out here. And now I can grab this. Because I can dive deep enough to grab it. Or not. Or I just failed to grab it. There we go. You got an empty bottle. Put something inside and proceed to use it. What? Something's already inside it? Yeah. Now we show this letter to King Jabu Jabu. Or not King Jabu Jabu. King Zora, so that we can go see Jabu Jabu. Also, with how far away Zora's domain is from that, well, from Lake Hylia, that is a far swim that Link would not be able to survive. Just saying that. There's no way Link could survive that entire swim. Anyways, let's go. I will have to go back down after I talk to the king, though, because I need a fish. Oh, my dear princess, sweet Princess Ruto, where has she gone? I'm so worried. Oh, this letter. It's from Princess Ruto. Let's see. She's inside Lord Jabu Jabu? That's not possible. Our guardian god, Lord Jabu Jabu, would never eat my dear Princess Ruto. But since that stranger Ganondorf came here, Lord Jabu Jabu has been a little green around the gills. The evidence seems clear. Of course, you'll go find Princess Ruto. You can pass through here to the altar of Lord Jabu Jabu. I'll keep this letter. You keep the bottle it was in. Take it respectfully. Please find my dear Princess Ruto immediately, Zora. And then you get to hear this. Which, this sound that he makes while moving has been stuck in my head for years. I see people moving and sometimes this just pops into my head. So, yeah. It's fun. Yes, I avoided the rock this time so I wouldn't injure myself. I'm coming down here to grab some fish. There we go. You got a fish. And now we give the fish to Lord Jabu Jabu and he'll eat us. But before that, I actually want to put my bombs back on because there is a spell I can get here by meeting with a great fairy. I get Pharaoh's Wind, which allows me to teleport to wherever I put it within a dungeon. It doesn't work outside of dungeons, only inside dungeons. So I'm gonna first go and get that spell before I actually go inside Lord Jabu Jabu. There's also other, I guess, heart pieces I could get around here, but I'm not getting heart pieces. I think there's also somewhere around here a gold Skulltula, but I don't care to find it right now. I'm just gonna do this. That was not close enough. This should be close enough though. There we go. And now I can put the fish back on. There we go. And I will get Pharaoh's Wind. Okay. Welcome, Link. I'm the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. I mean, this one sounds somewhat useful, but I literally never use it. Like, sure, I can then teleport to wherever I've put it inside a dungeon. But I never really need to teleport while inside a dungeon. I suppose I could use it to teleport around in King Jabu Jabu's stomach, because I guess it's necessary sometimes, but not really. I wouldn't say I really need to do it ever, so I guess it's kind of not necessary then. Yeah, I just never use it, and I'm probably not going to. Yes, let's give him a fish. Have a fish. Also, he's so big, one small little fish isn't gonna do much. But, whatever. Inside Jabu Jabu's belly. I need to be closer to this one so that hits that one. There we go. Now avoid the bubbles and hit his uvula. I mean, this is his throat, and that essentially looks like a uvula. I don't know if whales even actually have uvulas, but we're gonna say he does. I kind of want to go there, but I guess it's not easy to get to there. This is just water down there, so I guess I could just jump. This gets me to a fairy, which I do want fairies. Where are you? Ow. Fairy should be behind here, as far as I remember. Just be through here and then across here. Oh no, it's a business scrub. You just knocked me off. I don't remember what this business scrub even sells. What do you sell? Oh, Deku goods. Okay, I don't care. I am not buying Deku nuts from a business scrub. Okay, go up here. See what's through here. I think that's just to open that. Now, don't remember what's in here actually. Oh, that, right. Do you want to do that? I don't think I can do that without... Ow. There is a place that I need to be at later, actually. I do remember that. Okay. Cool. I guess, in a sense, some of them have something like a uvula, but none of them actually have a uvula. Okay. I don't think I can keep going this way, because I'm not actually supposed to be here yet. This is a place you come later. So I will see what happens if I just keep going this way. Oh, they'll just let me go backwards. I guess it does kind of let me just go backwards. I can't go over there yet because I don't have the item to go over there. I know what an Octorok is. Thanks, game. Somehow that doesn't surprise me. I can't just shoot this with this. Well, the more you know. Animals usually do not have uvulas. Got it. Humans are the weird ones that have uvulas. Alright, let's go back up here. There's kind of no point to going to where I just went, but I went anyways. I am going to need to essentially go back to where I was in a few seconds. You? Who are you? I am Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. What? Are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? I never ask anyone to do such a thing. A letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. My father's worried about me? I don't care. Anyway, I can't go home right now. And you get out of here, understand? Oh no! Are you still hanging around here? I told you to go away. I'm okay. I've been going inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly since I was little, but Lord Jabu Jabu is very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish and strange holes around. On top of that, my precious stone was, but that's none of your business anyway. You go home now, understand? You're that worried about me? Then I will give you the honor of carrying me. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You better believe me. Okay, well, kind of makes sense that another ape would have a uvula, I guess. Honestly, do not like dealing with these bubbles. If you just avoid the bubbles, that'd be nice. Put her up there. The bubbles don't break from this. These, though, I can deal with. It might drop some hearts, maybe, or not. Sadly, you have to wait till they sort of get back up again. That one dropped a heart. That's good. Right. Now, just go over here. And probably get hit by these, maybe. Oh, she popped that one. I might be able to pop this one without getting smacked. There we go. Now I'm going to use her to hit this thing. Because, didn't you know, she's invincible. I'm not. Okay. I don't know why she's invincible, but she's invincible. I am not. So, I tend to use her for things that will injure me. A lot. Okay. I think it's this way I want to be facing. Maybe. I don't remember exactly. No. I want to be this way. Okay. And time to go into here. Avoid all these guys. And go into here to get these again. I can use her to take them out. Other than that, I can injure myself to take them out. Or I'll just keep getting injured to take them out. That works too. And I missed. And she's being pulled along by the curtains. Okay, never mind. I'll just get injured the entire time. This switch doesn't look like you can push down with your weight alone, Link. Yeah. Okay. Leave her here. Go in here and hope it's not one that I can't do. Okay, no, it's not. There we go. Hopefully some of them drop some hearts, because I need hearts. Okay, or miss entirely. That works too. Please drop a heart. Oh, magic. I definitely needed magic. No, I don't think I've ever seen these things actually attack. Because I always just shoot them like that, so I don't actually know how they attack. I know they do, but I don't know how. I think this one's the map? No, this one's the boomerang. Okay. The boomerang is very useful. I can now take out those things out there without getting attacked. Let's go. Fun. Well, usually this works. There we go. Need to sit here dealing with all these. And hope I get some health out of this. There we go. And that one didn't drop anything, but I have to go out here anyways to talk to Rudo again. Because she has moved back out here. This is how you take out the jellyfish, is you just smack them with the boomerang. You don't really take damage from anything else. I'm gonna lose all those. Oh, big jellyfish. And for some reason, my frame rate died for no apparent reason. I don't know why. Let's deal with the big jellyfish, because why not? Jellyfish. And kill the jellyfish. There we go. Now talk to Rudo. Have her get angry at us for leaving. How inconsiderate. How could you leave me behind? If you're a man, act like one. Take responsibility. Yes, I'm going to just take you along with me to a very dangerous area. Right. It's maybe not far enough. Back. Go. I'm just going to deal with this one because I don't want to deal with it later. It might drop some money. It didn't. Let's deal with this one here. Go. And it also did drop money. Nice. Okay. Pretty sure this button works the same as the other one, where I just... where it doesn't stay down. Yeah. So I leave her out here again. Though as far as I remember, she stays there this time. This done. And I think this gives me a map. It's either the map or the compass. They're both up here, so it's one of these rooms is a map, one of them is a compass. This one's a map. Then she'll get angry again, but she'll be here this time. And now I can just go into here with her this time. Red slimy thing is gone. That must be because you cut the red tail. Will that work with the other ones too? Generally, yeah, it will. I just gotta keep hitting these. And we're good. And this should be the compass. First I'm going to collect all the money. And there we go. Compass acquired. And now we just have to go fight the other one of these. Sometimes I can manage to hit them with her, sometimes it doesn't work. Like that one. Oh, and I managed to hit with her. That, of course, killed it because she's invincible and doesn't take any damage, so anything that's hit by her takes damage instead. There we go, that one's done. And into... that's annoying sometimes, but into here where there's another one of these. Just do the exact same thing you did with the last one. Just miss apparently entirely. And there's just one more of the tentacles that I need to kill, and then I can continue on my way deeper into Lord Jabu Jabu's belly. Did that work? It did. There's the perfect spot. That one. It's not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna worry about the one way over there this time. I'm just gonna go. Let's deal with side ones first because I don't want to have to worry about them later. Let's that one. Nope. Just one more, I think. And now we go to deeper into Lord Jabu Jabu's belly. After we deal with these again. Nope, didn't work this time. It hit that one though. That worked for that one, and it worked for this. Come on. I don't know why it keeps dropping seeds. I don't need seeds, but whatever. I'm just gonna go down here, ignore that. Now, this is what's good with the boomerang, is you can get items with it. If you actually pay attention to where you're aiming. There we go. Now I can just grab that, and more gold sculptures. They just have to go through here, which goes into the first mini-boss fight in the game. That's it. That's what I've been looking for. Throw me up there onto the platform. It kind of seems like you're heading for the proper boss fight, but no, this is a mini-boss. Princess Ruto got the spiritual stone, but why Princess Ruto? Oh my goodness, I finally found my mother's stone. I got very upset when Lord Jabu Jabu swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised I dropped it inside. But now that I've found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. So take me home right now. And here we go. Yeah, what is this? An octopus? This might be the first thing that actually kills me. Just because it's very annoying to fight. And it only... I'm trying to target lock on it, and it's not working. Because target lock is very important for this. Because the only way to fight it is to have it backwards and... yeah. Hit it from behind. And there's no way you're fast enough to walk around and hit it there. But I might be able to do it here. I just stand somewhat close to it. Maybe? Yeah. So, this may be fine, actually. Maybe not, though. It's already moving, I can't hit it again. Hey. Yeah, it's still looking this way. This is working great. And I can hit it. Okay. There we go. Use just one more time. I think. I believe it's just one more time. Okay, that's not good enough. There we go. Yeah, it looks like more. Yep. Okay. Never mind. I was worried for nothing. That does mean I don't know what might end up killing me. I feel like I'm, not really going to be... It's not really going to be possible for me to die as young Link. But once I get to adult Link, there's things that can kill me. Ow. Though, there's still the possibility of this boss killing me, I guess. Because it can manage that. It's not like it's impossible for this boss to kill me, so maybe I'll die to the boss. I don't know. Let's go up here. And here. There we go. I just gotta deal with all of these because I don't want them to come up and try to shock me. Like that one did. That's what I don't want happening. I think it did drop a heart, so it dropped multiple hearts. Okay. Go, and then over here, there's gold scatula. And there we go. Now I just need to climb up here. And hit this thing, which still looks like a uvula. I think that's straight to the boss from here, I believe. There might be one more little area. No, this is the boss right here. Oh, my controller just disconnected. Let's reconnect that. Okay. This boss can potentially end up killing me. This might be the first thing that actually kills me here. Especially if I miss. I want to get rid of all of these actually, as much as I can. It makes the boss fight easier when these don't exist. Okay, not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to target lock. I actually have to wait for the boss to somewhat calm down to actually deal with this. There we go. These ones. This one, ow. This one I should actually be able to hit. Now, the boss is the only thing that's a problem. That's gonna try to shoot me with electric. I just got dodge. Never mind, I don't think I'm gonna die to this boss. I think that's the closest I've ever gone to this boss. Well, avoiding it. It's electric, so... Ow. Yeah. Electric is good against water types, yes. Well, that's that boss killed. I did, injure myself by not paying attention a few times, but it's fine. Now I'm going to ignore the heart container and see that there's no heals in these, apparently. Oh, there's a heal in that one. And that one. Okay. And let's go. You're late. What took you so long? You're useless. I was just lonely, that's all. Just a little. You looked cool. Cooler than I thought you would, anyway. Just a little. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me. I want that spiritual stone. You mean the spiritual stone of water? Zora's sapphire, don't you? My mother gave it to me and said I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. You might call it the Zora's engagement ring. All right. I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora's sapphire. You obtained Zora's sapphire. This is the spiritual stone of water passed down by the Zoras. Her most precious possession. You don't know what she's talking about, but you finally collected all 3 spiritual stones. Go back to see Princess Zelda. Don't tell my father. Okay, now that we have the spiritual stone, we're not going to go back to Princess Zelda. What we are going to do is put this hood on and go sell it. And then we'll go see the Happy Mask Salesman. No, I can't jump there yet. But yeah, let's just jump off. Spare doing that. Jump! Anyhow, he's somewhere around here, the guy who you gotta sell this mask to. Like, somewhere around Hyrule Field. He's running around. So you basically gotta follow him until he stops. Which is fun. But he pays you as much money as your wallet can hold. No matter which wallet you have at the time. Also, where did the N come from? They're Zoras. Just questioning why there's an N there. Okay, let's put this on, and then run around and look for a dude running. He should be somewhere. He stops at around nighttime. Just gonna tell me, go to the castle. Ah, okay. Okay. I'll let you have I'll let you have that for now. Listen, the kings. No, not all their kings are called Zora. Just this current one. I bet with those long ears you can hear the voices. Oh, these are genuine rabbit ears from the animal of legend. I don't care how expensive it is. Please sell it to me. My long-time dream returning to the wildlife. Finally, the actor, stage, and prop have been united. It's a 50 rupee mask, but he paid a crazy amount of money for it. More money than you can count. Go back to the mask shop and pay back just 50 rupees of the money. I don't remember what their other kings' names are, but they do have other names than just Zora. One of them at some point, I guess Sidon at some point will become a king, and that'll be one of their king's names. Or he is a king? I don't remember. So the king is named... yeah. Currently. Their current king is. It's, just the way they did it this time. Hey look, it's kind of looks a bit like your dream from the beginning. Anyways. It's Zelda and Impa. What'd they just throw? Okay. Interesting. Arg! I lost her! You over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me! Yeah. So you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts, kid. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. Pathetic fool. Do you realize who you're dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. Yep. I mean, kinda, he's not wrong. Okay, time to go grab the thing they threw in the river. What's that? It's a thing in a river. I guess a moat. You found the Ocarina of Time! This is the royal family's hidden treasure, which Zelda left behind. It glows with a mystical light. Link, can you hear me? It's Zelda. Link, when you hold this ocarina in your hands, I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the ocarina and this melody. Oh no, I've gone back to the first day. Anyways, now Link, play this melody in front of the altar of time, the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. Well, if I just, don't want to protect the Triforce. Why did that take my boomerang off? Oh, right, because I had the mask there. I forgot. So before I actually go to the Temple of Time, I'm going to head back to the Lost Woods. So first we need to sell the mask and get the Mask of Truth. Well, give back the money and get the Mask of Truth. Oh great, you sold it? Please pay back the 50 rupees for the bunny hood now. Oh yeah, very well done. All the masks are sold out. I knew I could trust you. As a reward, I will lend you this special mask. This is the Mask of Truth. It is a mysterious mask passed down by the Sheikah. With this mask, you can see into other people's minds. It's useful, but scary. Why is it scary? You may find out as you grow older and discover the true meaning of life. Ho ho ho. You borrow a Mask of Truth. From now on, you can borrow any mask you want. Just have faith. Now, with the Mask of Truth, I will head to the Lost Woods and back to the forest stage, and they will up my ability to carry Deku Nuts. Because those are important. Hey, this is so much easier when I have a horse. I'm just gonna say that now. I guess I should plant the one bean that's important. Well, I'm in here. It's in the same spot, so it's fine to just plant it while I'm there. So I guess I'll put the beans on instead because I need to use that bean there. And then I will head out. Back here. And head this way. And back to the Lost Woods up here. Then after that, I will go deal with the Temple of Time. That'll only take me a few seconds, I think. This way, then this way. Here. This way. Then this way. Then through this one, it should be. Yes. He's gonna try to sell me something overpriced. I'm not gonna buy it. And then plant the seed there. And put the mask on. There we go. I don't know what this guy sells me again. Tries to sell me Deku sticks. No. Kind of dislike how pressing B still counts as a yes there. Somewhere around here. There we go. Put the mask on. And stand here. And then they're going to insult me. All my young Deku Scrub brothers say you have a horrible face, but don't worry, we will reward you with many Deku nuts. Of course, we will also enable you to carry more of them. Abracadabra, alakazam. Right. Now let's put this back on. And now we head to the Temple of Time. I'm just gonna ignore the business scrubs. And go here, and then through here. Sure. This'll work. Okay. Over here. This way. And through here. And now we head this way. I still don't know what that see-through ground is about, but I'm still going to just ignore it. So, here we go. Almost there, and it's going tonight. I can make it before it fully goes tonight, though, so let's do that. And somehow it's still really bright in here, even though it was almost night. But I guess we're not going to worry about that. Instead, we're just going to head to the Temple of Time. Yeah, you can't walk onto there. Fun. There's 3 hollows and an inscription here. Ye who owns 3 spiritual stones, stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. That's how the inscription reads. I don't know what I just did there. Anyways, we have opened the door of time. And I definitely feel like this will be the point where I start actually feeling my 3 hearts. I mean, there could be a sword TARDIS, I guess. Not really, but there could be a temple TARDIS. Link, isn't that? It's that legendary blade. The Master Sword. Okay. And somehow your clothes look different and still fit after this. Yeah, excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. He's just laughing. Link, wake up. Link, the chosen one. Look everywhere but at the dude in front of us. I am Raru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold. The last stronghold against Gandorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil-destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Link, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. Hey, I look all old now. Look, Link, you're big now. You've grown up. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of the Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? But remember, though you open the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence in this sacred realm, namely this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Raru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time, chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages, and add their might to your own. You receive the Light Medallion. Raru and the Sage adds his power to yours. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. And we're back. Link, we're back in the Temple of Time, but have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. And then we meet Sheik. I've been waiting for you, hero of time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples, one in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikas. Real great name there. As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary hero. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl, I'm sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, Link? You're just going to say about Kakariko Village. To save the forest girl, you need another skill. Head to Kakariko Village. Yep. Okay, here is a good place to stop for the day. So the next stream will be on Tuesday at 2 p.m. PST, and this video and the next one, well, this VOD and the previous one will be on YouTube on Monday, probably. Most likely Monday. And then there's also the Discord for anyone who wants to join. I post stream schedules in there. And other than that, I don't think I've got anything else to say. So that is it.